Alright, great game tonight. We have the Eagles going against Louisville in a semifinal.
Don't talk to me about playoffs.
Eagles are getting back Dave. Let's see if we can go. Young back to pass. All the time in the world. He's got Anderson. Nice catch. Now we're in the red zone. Young goes, but he's going to get sacked by Kurt. We're going to have to settle for 3. Ooh, that was close. That makes it 3-0. Young back one more time. He hands it off to Anderson. And they're not going to get him. One more time, Young looks back. Tons of time. Can he get his man? Wide open. They're up 10-0. Boston is now trying to catch up and make something happen. Great diving catch. Ooh, but gonna return with a pick. Young goes again. Young's got his man. Can he add to the lead? 10-0. Tons of time. Wide and open in the end zone. Garrett Clark. It's 16-0. Man, terrible time to lose the ball. A great chance for the Eagles. Let's see. Sacks coming. The pressure was on. They get their man. They're going to have to settle for... Oh, no! He missed it. Down 17-0. Can Eagles get anything going? 45 seconds left. Ooh, he's going to be stopped. One last bomb. Nice catch. Eagles with a touchdown. It's now 17-7. I don't know why he's kicking to the back of the end zone. Ooh! Eagles get the ball. 13 seconds left. They're going to go for 3. Wow, they have come back quick. It's 17-10. Young hands it off. Oh, good play action fake. Had me fooled. Gets his man. They're going to go for 3. It's now 20-10. Alright, Eagles looking like they're trying to get some life. Ooh, great catch. And yards after it, too. But they're going to have to settle for 3. It's 20-13. Young hands it off. Play action fake one more time. He's got Clark. Wide open. Down. And looks like it's a field goal. 23-13. Eagles down by 10. 5 minutes left. Ooh, short pass to his running back. Good call. Isn't enough yards. He's got the first. He gets stopped. But Bailey looks like he's got some juice in those legs. And he finds the end zone. It's now 23-20. And the Eagles come back. Down by 3. Wide open. Oh, he's going to get stopped. Just shy of the 20. One more time. Oh, he's picked off. And that's our final. Louisville wins 23-20. They will be moving on.
All right, we are approaching another exciting matchup where we will have the Philadelphia Spirit going against the Buffalo Stampede, and Altoon making his return for Buffalo. So Wade Wilson gives the ball to Barry Foster, runs, gets past the 50, past the 40, he's stopped on the 36-yard line as he's fighting, and he's going to come down to a field goal, and it's dunked right in with Philadelphia will be leading 3-0. Next, we have Vinny Testaverde. Throws the ball to Altoon. Cross midfield. Gets past the defender. He's at the 20. Stopped on the 15-yard line. The following play. Testaverde gives the ball to Bo as he runs it in for the touchdown, where Buffalo will take the lead. Buffalo once again has the possession as Testaverde throws it to Altoon, smokes the defenders, gets past the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown Buffalo. Welcome back, Altoon. Wade Wilson is looking for a pass, hoping to get an answer, but he threw an interception, and the ball was fumbled soon after, recovered by Ethan Horton as he gets past the 40, breaking tackles, past the 50, past the 40, past the 30. He's still dragging the team with him. He's not ready to go down just yet. He gets to the 10 and he stopped at the 10. What an amazing recovery. Wade Wilson throws it, looking for a touchdown, but it was intercepted by Joey, and all that effort is for nothing. The following drive, Testaverde pitches the ball to Hurst, runs it, gains over 30 yards. As following play, he gives the ball to Bobo Jackson as he gets in for the touchdown. What a second touchdown by Bobo Jackson. Wade Wilson backs away, looks for another pass, but it was intercepted for the third time. It is not a good game by Wade Wilson after such a promising season. Testaverde following play, passes it to Altoon, wide open, torches the defenders as Buffalo extended the lead 27-3. Wade Wilson actually gets a clear pass down on the 42-yard line. Wade Wilson throws yet another interception for the fourth time. Wow, what a disappointing performance by Wade Wilson, but it turns out to be a field goal after Buffalo's defense dominates. But Wade Wilson throws another interception for the fifth time, which could possibly be a record in the BTFL history. And not long after, Bobo Jackson gets a third touchdown as Buffalo dominates Philadelphia in the playoffs 38-3. That itself is more than enough to say that Philadelphia lose this game in such disappointment fashion.
Semi-final action here as the playoffs roll on. We have the Portland Snowbirds and the Boise Colts for you here today. And Tom Waddle makes his return for the Snowbirds. Let's see if he makes an impact in this game. Colts start with the ball and a handoff to Warren. He picks up a first down before it takes many guys to bring him down. He will come up injured in this one on the first play. Chris Warren will see if he returns to the game. But for now, Morris will be in that spot in the backfield. Hostetler back to pass. He's got time. He goes deep to Coates. Intercepted at about the 2. A killer red zone turnover for the Colts. Deep down the field across. Portland starting off great as he finds his wide open spot here down near the 10-yard line. Murray with the field goal here to put them up, and he is off the upright. No good. Score remains 0-0. Troy Aikman on the play action deep down the field to Harper. He makes the catch wide open near the 40-yard line. He will eventually be tracked down here just inside the 10-yard line. On the next play, handoff. Running back gets into the end zone, putting Portland up 7-0 for the Snowbirds. Hostetler, he feels the pressure, but he rolls out and finds more down the field. He makes the diving catch at midfield before he's brought down around the 40. On the next play, on the play action here, deep to Slaughter. He threads the needle, and he will get into the end zone. William Sargent Slaughter ties this game up at 7. On the next play for the Snowbirds, Troy Aikman deep down the field to Givens. His defender falls down, and that gives him plenty of time to pick up a huge first down into the 20-yard line. Murray for this field goal. This one is up and good. Eddie Murray putting them up 10-7. Troy Aikman with plenty of time here, deep down the field to Givens. He will make the catch at about the 25-yard line. His defender slips inside the 5-yard line, to which the running back again, Pelgrim, just punches it in for his second touchdown of the day. Portland starting to pull away here as the score is 17-7 as Eric Pelgrim comes up injured. He's had a great day so far. We'll see if the returning Waddle can match his production for the rest of this one. Troy Aikman on the play action. He's got plenty of time. He has Givens on the curl wide open right at the 20-yard line, and he will turn upfield. Ernest Givens with the touchdown, 24-7. Portland is really starting to run away with this one. Hostetler and the Colts trying to stop the bleeding here as the handoff to Lassick. He will get a big first down run to keep the chains alive. Woods now on the outside, actually up the middle. He breaks a tackle, and he will get down inside the 30-yard line. Another big bruising run as their kicker will attempt to shorten this lead a little bit as he does. 24-10. Still plenty of work to do if you're Boise. Hostetler deep down the field. He looks for Slaughter again. He makes the diving catch and is tackled around the 40-yard line. He does come up injured after that great play. We'll see if he's able to return to help Boise dig out of this hole for the remainder of the game. Hostetler on the play action, rolling out, deep down the field to Lofton. It is intercepted, his second of the day. This one near the red zone. The first one was in the red zone. Portland dominates this one pretty much the whole time, and they win 24-10.
The semifinals conclude with a team in Los Angeles as good as anybody in this league. Meanwhile, Miami on the road today needed a thrilling win against the Sharks just to make it to this playoff game today. Bobby Humphrey, a big reason why LA was the best in this conference, with a big play to begin the drive, but then Keith Byers on the following snap loses a fumble into the hands of Sam Clancy, part of a common theme in the first half of this one. Jim Everett, part of an offense just 11th in passing, would catch fire going the distance on their opening drive. A big play to Sharp and then a touchdown to Sterling Sharp, who had nearly 2,000 yards this season for Miami. The following drive ends with another disaster. A fumble picked up by the Riptide here, and Everett would find Sharp in the end zone yet again, this time through a broken tackle. A brilliant first quarter, and for LA, maybe their worst they could have imagined all season. We head to the second quarter now. The Stars desperate for a drive. They lean on their playmaker, Bobby Humphrey. He delivering a big play. Luckily for him, the third fumble for them of the half is out of bounds, and that would be the break they needed. Sims finds Byers, and it seemed nobody on Miami wanted to touch him as he runs in for the important touchdown. LA grabs some momentum right back, but for the credit of Miami, led by one of the best runners in the league in Jerome Bettis, his key play sets up this beauty to yet again Sterling Sharp. How about 3 touchdowns in the first half? And Miami goes into the locker rooms up 21-7 and gets a break with Bobby Humphrey. Not only a great player lost, but it seems the only guy doing anything for LA in the first half of this one. Meanwhile, Miami leans on their best back, Jerome Bettis, and he would run wild in the second half of this one. The Riptide already up 14 points in the third quarter, and then both Bettis and not to mention Tim Lester, of all guys, would send him up in the red zone. Now, Lester would go down with an injury, so they need another runner. That's Mark Higgs, but Bettis would take matters in his own hands. After a Los Angeles punt, Everett and Miami, the underdogs today, weren't done yet. And already a resounding performance out of the offense, Everett was on fire again. Sharp gets under this pass, 4 touchdowns. That's got to be some sort of record. And Jim Everett has just been incredible today. You'd think that Los Angeles at some point would get something going on offense, but this was absolutely too little too late. And the upstart Miami Riptide, led by Jim Everett and the quiet guys of Jerome Bettis and Sterling Sharp, are on their way to the championship round of the BTFL with this massive win against Los Angeles. This one for pride points, and if 4 was good enough, how about 5 for Sterling Sharp? 42-14 Miami, and bad goes the worst for Los Angeles. The Stars were expected to win going away, but it was Miami in a rout. Riptide 49, Stars 14.